Hello, my name is Stavros Diamantakis, and I would like to warmly invite you to an analog photo and cinema walk. Today, in this video, I will talk about a truly unique and extraordinary camera. It is a Linhof Technica 2. The 2 represents a double extension, and this particular Technica camera is a high-precision camera for professional photographers, especially for studio shots in the world of photography. The format of the camera is 9x12. Double extension, as I said. It can depict the smallest objects, very large with very high accuracy, and is of course also repurposed. In this case, it is noticeable that the camera has no viewfinder, but also a custom-made back. This camera was specifically designed and utilized for criminal officers, and that is, for police operations in various law enforcement activities within a Bertillon system. The Bertillon system is nothing more than a combination of a camera with a suitable seat, where delinquents could be photographed. The history of criminal photography is very old, historically. In the early days of photography, around 1860, they began with the use of daguerreotypes, which were intricate and detailed images that were then meticulously copied into lithographs for wider distribution. And so, the first images were created for identification purposes, for index cards of delinquents and other criminals. These images were meticulously crafted and served as essential tools for law enforcement agencies. Around 1860, for example, Scotland Yard was very well known because it was able to achieve great successes. This is why they were indeed so extremely successful, because in fact, Scotland Yard had over 400,000 photographic negatives of wanted individuals, criminals, and suspects in the 1860s. And of course, with this background of information, it was straightforward and easy to search for additional people. In the recordings, special emphasis was placed on side shots, and detailed emphasis was placed on profile shots of the right side of the head, in particular, photos of the right side of the head, because one could observe the features of the nose and ears very closely and in great detail. This was the fundamental basis for target investigators or for criminal police officers to carefully observe and identify a person in a discreet manner without being noticed. I also have the matching chair for this camera, and the matching chair is nothing other than a swivel chair. That means the camera is fixed and the chair is also fixed to the ground. The delinquent sits on it and must take a very special position in a manner that, to ensure proper alignment, which was specified by the Bertillon system so that this recording can be used anthropometrically worldwide. And so, undoubtedly and certainly, the history of criminal photography has indeed begun. Today, of course, there are entirely different possibilities with computers. For this purpose, this camera is, in fact, in reality, much too precious, as it was not used as often as in a studio or for other purposes. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Until the next video.